Yo, this is a song about a man who used to rule the world. He took it too far one day, and that day I realized what we were up against. There was a time when my big homie would roam the streets, held his chrome at their dome and made them go to sleep, then attend their funeral because he wrote a speech in a town full of blue collars with broken dreams. So it seems big homie played an eye for an eye. If one of his crew got sprayed, then somebody would die. He'd roll up on their street with his windows tinted, spray up the whole crib and be gone in an instant. That's the sound of his loaded gun when he blasts around. I remember he was trapped and all those cats surrounded him, but big homie wasn't known for backing down. He clapped them clowns so quickly, body smacked the ground. By the grace of fucking God, they didn't cap his crown. Left no trace of nothing odd, police couldn't track him down. Big homie had to apply revenge on those bastards now. Let's run down streets, in these rundown streets. They call us dogs, but they frogs when these bloodhounds meet. In the summer we would always meet at Sundown Street. Once you go up and you can't come down. He was lost in rage. I could tell the day the ops were safe was not today. He knew they only stayed a few blocks away. He shouted out at me, these motherfuckers got to pay. Rolling, but big homie told me to stop. I hit reverse, then he cursed when he saw the ops. They were dispersed, for sure this was all they got. Then 30 more emerged from their hiding spots. All big homie wanted was a massacre. He thought he would pull it off from what the past ensured. Big homie pulled his Glock out for a wrath unheard of, but all 30's chopper saying clapped him first. They capped his brain, big homie laid in the pavement while they snatched his chain. They looked at me and said, get the fuck out, B. Since then, I never stepped foot on Sundown Street. Let's run down streets, in these rundown streets. They call us dogs, but they frogs when these bloodhounds meet. In the summer we would always meet at Sundown Street. Once you go up and you can't come down. Let's run down streets, in these rundown streets. They call us dogs, but they frogs when these bloodhounds meet. In the summer we would always meet at Sundown Street. Once you go up and you can't come down.